In other news, some residents were allowed to return to their homes in West Eugene today, one day after some shaky ground caused evacuations and concerns for a landslide. Now, luckily, there was no actual landslide, but one home's status remains in question after part of its property collapsed. Now, this is all happening along Videra Drive in West Eugene. KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez went to the neighborhood today to look at the scope of the damage.
Just trying to keep your footing up here in western Eugene is a bit of a challenge because of how steep of an incline many of the homes sit on. Neighbors in the area believe that this played a major factor into Sunday morning's early ground movement.
Yeah, we got up in the morning and we heard things falling.
Tense moments Sunday morning when neighbors say they saw part of the hillside and part of their neighbor's property move downwards.
We decided just to get out.
Sheila Kless didn't want to speak on camera, but confirmed she lives directly next to the property that suffered from the shifting soil. She says because of this, her backyard became inaccessible, and even some of her planters were partially destroyed.
We walked up above the wall and the soil was just like sinking in, you could hear it. It was like sand, going through an hourglass. You could just hear all the bricks falling and you could hear things cracking, and the wall is cracked in half in about the center of the wall.
We were enjoying our breakfast and we looked up and saw a whole bunch of fire trucks.
Larry Smith and his wife live within earshot of the damaged house. Like everyone living in the vicinity, they were told to evacuate all day because water and gas lines were damaged.
Needless to say, we were a little bit shocked, but we listened to what they said and we grabbed a bunch of stuff and loaded the car, and they said we could have 10 minutes, but we hurried. Neighbors said they have seen specialists in the area since the incident, but none on Monday, leaving many to question the state of the damage and what it could possibly cause. I viewed the site where it was damaged, and it's pretty dramatic. There used to be about a 12-foot high retaining wall, and it was holding back the soil there, and it had moved enough to where there was a big sinkhole behind it.
Coming up on KZI 9 News at 5, I'll share with you what neighbors are now feeling about the home's foundation that looms overhead. Reporting in Eugene, Noah Chavez, KZI 9 News.